knights were...
Do you challenge the authority of the king?
King only so long as we call him king.
Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down. All competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with a blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo. His allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sicken the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister. So he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Hi, welcome in. Damn it, it's still there. So I'm going to carry on from where I got to yesterday. I'm hoping to finish this in 1 week. 7:36 the last save was yesterday, so that should be about right.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Not entirely sure what it means, but you can play it with the mobile app. Okay, I saw this yesterday. Will you seriously? Chill game.
surrounded! Take him out! Take him out! Officer down! Just keep firing! Ma, there's too many of them.
Oh no, it's
We gotta get to the
Thanos.
truck.
Thanos is gonna win it.
Jim! Where are you? Over here! Vince! I need you! Are you all right? No! It's my leg!
All the shooting that's going on in this game so far, the only people who got shot are the innocents. Oh no, one of the bad guys got shot.
hands over your heads!
What? So you can kill us too?
Damn straight, you should clear.
Can you walk? I'll need support. Ma, it's over. We can't win.
Uh-oh.
Dear God, please let this work.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
Oh, shit! Run! 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 Come on, son. We can't stay here. I know. I'm going fast as I can. Ah! Jesus. What now? Oh, that's not good.
I still haven't.
We need to get out. Now!
Jesus, that's come far forward now. Blind cats for everything.
Come on. Oh!
Get out of there! The whole place is going up!
We're gonna have to jump. Grab my hands. Here we go. Oh, crap.
Vince! What happened?
Don't wait! Get clear of the building! Ah, Jesus. Please let me fit through that.
Just dive into the pool. That's what you should do.
2084, we have multiple officers down. Abandon the hilltop. We need urgent backup.
We're headed down now. Over.
What a freaking mess.
Oh, I thought that was on the roof then. I was like, what the hell? How'd they get the police car on the roof? Oh, thank God the dog's okay.
Hey, have you seen Sharon Holt? Does she have the book?
You crashed a bus into us. Also, you could... What, get your journal back?
No, Vince. What I did was change the conversation. How could I know the Holts would turn the whole place into a barbecue?
I took messages from you, snuck around behind their backs, and you ended like this?
It's complicated.
Sheriff, this is Coburn. Are you still in the back? Do you need support?
Stand by for a minute, Coburn. Look, I appreciate you tried to help. This town doesn't run without me. Even my most loyal deputies know better than to ask how or why. And that book could bring down a lot of people, myself included. So, let's call it even, shall we?
I don't trust him. I don't want to, but I mean, he's got me, you know, he's got me in a position now where I can't, you know. I like how my characters basically just stands there.
All we
like,
needed was a place to hide.
gormlessly.
Now my
Like,
brother's dead! That wasn't my fault!
anytime anything happens,
You think you're Bruce Willis, huh? Undercover, fighting off bad guys? Well, guess what? You're just an overweight, middle-aged nobody who should have shut up and stayed out of it!
whatever. No, I wasn't ready. I said all along that pool looked really nice. Are you kidding me? This is intensive. What the hell?
Let him go. It's over. Okay? It's done. No, it ain't. Shoot him, Jay. Do it! What are you waiting for? He would have killed me. I'm your family. Your family! If you do this, you'll be a murderer.
Just like
Is that
them.
really what you want?
Family means sacrifice.
Wait! Jay, give me the gun.
My I've just noticed on my mic,
get off
audio
me.
settings are all ruined, so
Zoe,
just
no, I got you out
so
of
the
here.
cats have been messing
You're
again.
supposed to be in the car.
The policewoman disappeared, and I wanted to
Sam's
find
fine
you,
now.
so I crawled into the gate.
Let's shoot open that gate and get the truck started.
She's 6 years old. Do you think she's seen enough for one night?
So have my boys. So have I.
Your boys caused
I'm
it.
sorry, Vince, but we need her.
Please, I don't want to go.
Wait, you need a hostage? Take me.
Yeah, right. After what you just pulled? We gotta go.
Wait,
I can't.
handcuff me. Blindfold me. Throw me in the trunk if you have to. I'll be the most obedient hostage ever. Just please, don't take my little girl.
God damn it. Tyler, let's just take him instead.
You try anything. Anything! I won't even say a word.
Go on then.
Daddy!
Oh, God, Zoe.
Come on. You're with us.
I have to leave, Pumpkin.
Please don't go. Please.
Go find Grandpa, okay?
Okay.
And hey, if I don't make it back, you always stand up for the people you love. Okay?
Let's go.
Here. In case you need to see in the dark.
I love you, Zoe.
All the way to the moon.
That's a really difficult situation to be put in and to work your way out of, really.
Please say you're the
Oh my God.
reinforcements.
Lawrence Bradley, FBI. Jesus, this was a massacre.
The sheriff was found unconscious. Everyone else was caught in the blast. We've got 4 deputies dead. Maybe more after the burns they took. And no sign of the perps.
Well, let's get a helicopter in the air.
Well, they took their vehicle.
That's it. Nice and quiet till we're past the tracks. I tell you, if Bear could see us now.
Don't talk about him. This is all his dumb fault anyway.
It wasn't always like that, you know? It's strange. Life can take you.
Is this not the family's car that wasn't working, that nobody's fixed?
Hey, stop looking at me.
Sure.
The place I want is the edge of darkness, where thoughts stop and memories die.
What has that person in the pool got to do with anything anyway? I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Honestly, weirdos. You think they're just going to go, nah, they got away, whatever, never mind.
Ma, what do I do?
We'll make it. Just keep driving.
Jay! What are you doing?
Turn off your engine. Do not attempt to exit the vehicle.
It isn't working. It never does. I get a few seconds of peace. Then instinct takes over.
Well, that car goes fast backwards.
The truth is, there's still too much to forget. Not just the motel, but what happened afterward. I won't sleep much tonight.
Oh, that's
I never
the little
do.
girl. Okay.
I'll try again tomorrow.
Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that.
Like, what has this person in the swim, this random person in the swimming pool got to do with anything?
Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
Say, this is what I wanted to say yesterday's stream. Just wanted to get, so close.
Stop, God Almighty, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dews. Now I've been down on bended knees, talking to the man from Galilee. My God spoke, he spoke so sweet. Thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He put one hand upon my head. Great God Almighty, let me tell you what he said. Tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
The problem is, I don't really want to sit through this because I want to try and get through a couple more. Well, another one of these. But I also really appreciate all of the work that went into it. Apologies to everybody mate working on that game. I quite like this at the end with all of the different branching options, so you can see that, like, oh, I didn't do this one, or I didn't do this one, and you can try and work out how to get them. I quite like that for replayability.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
It's checking I can still follow instructions. Are you able to tap here? I think so, yeah. I think you can do it.
Before I started going to the pool, I used to run. 5Ks, 10Ks. It didn't matter. Not how fast I sprinted. Not whether I came in first. It was like trying to outrun my own shadow. But it's not my shadow I'm running from now.
Whose is it?
It's his. And he was running long before I was.
I said turn off the engine!
Now that was a getaway.
Bad news.
I was in one of them situations where it's like bad news. Who said that? None of them mouths moved. Who said it? I do wish they'd have had them.
There!
I guess it's
on the left.
would have been a lot of work. Oh shit. Come on, game. Let me drink. Let me drink in peace, game.
Barely see a thing out there.
Well, that means the helicopter can't as well.
Cut the engine.
Christ, I can't believe this.
We're alive. That's something at least.
You get that we're done for, right?
We could still go to the cabin.
How? On a magic carpet? Half the damn state's looking for us. And if anyone knows it's there...
Cops will be halfway to Devil's Gulch before they realize they're not following us. The cabin's off-grid. Bear never told a soul about the place.
We don't know that for sure. It's a huge risk.
Well, Jesus, Tyler, we
You're
gotta go
talking about
somewhere.
a guy who lied about losing all of your money.
Tyler's right. We'd have to be super careful.
Careful ain't enough, I'm telling you.
You both could do with a little faith.
Look, you got away. Can you let me go now?
Shut up. Rob the sheriff, bust to Mexico. Fuck, Ma. All we do is cover up one mistake with the next one. We left Dale lying there. We just left him.
Why don't we
I'm
talk
not crying, you I'm not crying at all. Done. These guys.
Now I know none of this has gone like we planned. And what happened?
Hey, unlock the door.
What? No. I can't.
Come on, man. This could be my only chance.
If Tyler sees you...
He won't if you hurry. Come on. Please.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm fighting against myself here, what the hell?
Shot!
Shit. I missed that, I wasn't paying attention.
Tyler!
Are you nuts? They'll hear it for miles.
God damn it! I told you to watch him!
Tyler, it's spilt milk. Let's just get moving. We're heading for the cabin. We'll be safe about it. Let's hit the highway before that chopper circles back.
You've just talked about that in front of the guy that just escaped.
You sure
why
Pop
he's
didn't
just
tell
leaving
anyone
him?
the cabin's there?
Barely told me about it.
I guess the motorcycle's there. And the food.
See? Now you're looking on the bright side.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame the bad guys crashed. I don't know how fast it must have been to flip the car like that, though.
The door's stuck! I can't get him out!
He's gonna die in there!
Hey, you hear that?
Fuck! They found us! We
There's
gotta
a
leave!
helicopter coming.
Go, go, go!
I think the first thing you need to do is take the seatbelt off. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, how am I going to open the door if I don't have... if I've got my seatbelt on?
Come on.
What's this? Where did the two of them go anyway? What the hell? Oh, he's gonna die in there. Let's just leave him. Whatever.
Tyler!
He's not gonna die in the car. He's gonna die by jumping into a
I think
river.
I saw someone run.
To expansion. It's a DLC, an expansion pack for a book. I wonder when they'll invent that. Guess it would be called a sequel in book speak.
When an animal goes bad, all a man can do is put it down.
Knew we shouldn't have brought him.
Hey. Let's go out to the cabin and get high.
Where is it? Well, why can't I find it? The cabin. I think I need water.
I mean, you just passed a river. Probably not the best drinking water, but hey, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Actually, I don't know, is it? Actually, is it actually better
Somewhere
than nothing?
at the edge of the world lies the lost fortress of awesomeness. All those who seek it have perished. All except one fearless young adventurer. His name, Ash Willema, famed for his courage, his honor, and his...
What, an ad already? Why do I keep getting ads 30 minutes after starting, even though it tells me it's going to be an hour? I don't, spend absolutely ages coming up with decisiveness.
His ability to make split-second decisions. And this is the story of his quest. No!
Are you kidding me? She only...
Look, Shima! I drew the story about the fort. You know, the one Ryan saw in the forest?
There are no forts in Arizona. He's making it up.
No, it's true. He was out hiking with his dad, out by the ridge. There's a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. That's where they saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be awesome if we went looking for it too? We could camp out for the night and, I don't know, do other cool stuff, like... We could light a fire and roast marshmallows.
Now, if you want to get outdoors, why don't you go ride your bike? And while you're at it, go get the mail. Besides, we can't this weekend because
you're busy, like always. I bet my dad would have gone with me.
You have no idea what kind of man your father turned out to be.
All right. If you say so. Whatever.
Hey, buddy, you be careful on that road now. It'll be dark soon and you ain't got lights.
Go get the mail, Ash. Screw this.
Oh no. Doesn't look like the sort of place to be making that sort of decision. Yeah. Where I grew up, you know, we did used to do this sort of thing, and there was always family in the area. Do you know what I mean? It's not like we had to ride 10 miles just to get to anything.
Mountain! Pull up! Pull up!
I wasn't ready.
Awesome piloting skills. And now, the quest continues. On foot. Huh.
These kids, hey. The funny thing is, when I was growing up, like I said, we did used to go off on adventures like this, and
this
all
can't be
through
right.
tunnels under roads, and it was like really exciting.
Mom, if you'd come with me, we could have found it by now.
But then again, I don't suppose in the UK that we shoot, we have guns. I mean, that's not entirely true. There are people out there that do hunting in the UK with guns.
Gotta be something I can eat. Come to Ash.
Nah, just eat it, whatever. He's a kid.
Hello?
Can't imagine there'd be any hunters out at night. Imagine trying to hunt something at night in the dark. It's gonna be quite difficult.
What the hell is that? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's a werewolf. Oh, it's a boar. I don't know how to deal with a boar. Just looking at you, she's like, what on earth are you doing? That's another thing, we don't have wild animals in this country. I mean, we do, but they're like usually about this big. And then again, kids these days don't do any of this sort of stuff. Sit down, play, use TikTok,
Out by
do
the ridge.
TikToks and things.
Near a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. No way.
Well, there's a fire on, so
Gotta get
somebody
warm.
lives there.
Gotta get warm.
I mean, there's some on the table in them glass bottles, the green glass bottles. I don't know if you should drink water. Drink beer. I don't know. I don't know if I trust the taps.
I'd eat my own arm right now. Oh, man. Ah.
Is the tap water drinkable? I wouldn't drink it. Look at it. Look at that sink.
Please let there be a medicine cabinet.
That's
Hurry
nice,
up.
at least. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Band-Aid, a Ronald pad. What am I looking at? I don't know. I don't even know what any of that stuff is.
Huh?
I find you hiding in there. Oh, help me.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Agent Bradley? What's the news?
Hate to say it, but we've lost them in the woods.
Send out search parties. And notify local radio stations. I want everyone in the country knowing the name Holt.
Roger that.
The Holts. Think we're gonna catch them?
I'd say 50-50. The next 24
This all
hours.
feels like a very
So it just depends on how smart they are.
feels like a very extreme reaction.
Huh?
Where the hell are we? I mean, who the hell is that? It's okay, this is just a show home. They're those stock photos that you could get Why is there nothing for me to interact with? His backpack, the window. Maybe look out the window before searching the backpack. I think searching the backpack without having a look what's going on outside. I think maybe we'll look at the family portrait. What now? Oh, letter. I was going to say, what am I looking for now? Vanessa was caught smoking again this week. If it happens again, she'll be suspended. Also, please remind her that all T-shirts, especially those with explicit language or that take the Lord's name in vain, are strictly forbidden. My tolerance for her situation only goes so far. Okay?
That's the Woodman's cottage. It was my mom's, so don't drop it.
Are you the one who found me?
You're in pretty rough shape. You got babbling about some cabin or something. Are you lost?
No. I got hit by a car.
Where? In the forest?
On the highway. I must have hit my head and wondered.
Oh. Wow. Well, maybe I should call 911. I'd drive you to the hospital, but I'm not supposed to use a car.
No.
Yeah, can't afford it.
My family, we can't afford medical bills.
Well, don't you have insurance?
I mean, yeah, but you know how it is. They still make you pay more than you can.
Well, I'm glad you're alive. I wasn't sure for a while there. Are you okay? You went to Two Rock High, right?
Yeah, the high school. I went for a while.
Thought so. You used to eat lunch alone under that gnarly tree by the parking lot, right?
The juniper. Yeah, that was
She had a crush on
Tell me
you.
your name again.
It's Dean.
Hey, Dean. I'm Vanessa.
Look, could I rest here a while? My head, I'll stay out of the way, I promise.
Well, I guess I don't mind the company. But you have to be gone before 8 or my dad will kill us both. And just so we're clear, I once kicked a guy in the nuts so hard he swallowed his own tongue.
Good to know.
Here, these are old, but they're clean.
I made somebody swallow their tongue when I was a kid.
So, why'd you leave TRH? You got sick of
Felt
Mrs.
really bad
Campbell
about it,
always
actually.
sending everyone to detention?
We were playing football
I dropped
in
out.
PE at
That
school.
makes two of us, by the
Well,
way.
I guess that would be
I mean,
PT.
technically I was pulled out so I could go to a lame Catholic school and be told what to wear
No.
and what to think, but...
Hmm.
What was your excuse?
Got tired of getting D's?
It's better than F's, isn't it?
You get F's if you don't try. D means you tried and you failed.
See? Much better.
BB, where's my sandwich?
I'll be right there!
Who was that?
Oh, it's just my Mima. Are you hungry? You're gonna behave yourself today, right, Mima?
Hang on, I forgot my cigarettes.
You haven't smoked in years.
Haven't I?
Nope.
We have some new developments in what police are now calling the Desert Dream Massacre. We knew one of the shooters was killed at the scene, but it's been confirmed 3 more are still on the loose.
You okay with ham and cheese?
Oh, none of those disgusting sliced singles.
I agree.
The gunman who died was identified as Dale Holt of Two Rock, who had a prior conviction for assault.
I can't turn that off. I can't just go in somebody's house and just turn the radio off.
Are members of the same family.
Mima, we have a visitor.
Wow, she made them sandwiches quick. When I have my lunch break from work, it takes me most of my lunch break to make the sandwiches. Maybe it's because I put some care and love into them.
Oh, Lord Almighty, you're home. Is it really you, Maddie?
Yes. I presume she's got dementia or something.
I'm sorry. We've never met. My name's Dean.
Oh.
So he's gonna forget
Maddie
his name
died,
then.
didn't he?
Yes, Mima.
The things a mind can forget.
Here. Let me help.
So, Dean, what does a high school dropout do all day? I'm not judging. I'm just jealous.
Why not?
I have a job. Driving deliveries for a hardware shop.
Oh, do you like it?
It's alright. It gets me outside. Anyway, I don't got a choice. Ma says I gotta earn for the family.
That sucks. You're too young for that.
Legal working age is 16. I'm 2 years in.
Tell you one thing, Matthew made better sandwiches than him.
I made your sandwich.
And it tastes like cardboard.
Because you won't let me use condiments.
I'm gonna go listen to Murder, She Wrote. It was nice to meet you, Dave.
She used to be my role model. She had a motorcycle license, she knew karate. Now she either can't find her pants or can't remember how to put them on.
Matthew, he's your...
My brother. He died in a car accident.
I don't think bringing it up's a good idea, but I don't really have much of a choice.
Spring break? A year ago? Matt was grounded as usual. My dad's always grounding us. So, he snuck out to this party. Said I wouldn't have liked it, though I think he just wanted to keep me out of trouble. And when he wasn't at breakfast the next morning...
I've done that many a
my
time.
dad was furious.
Oh, I bought this food. Oh, you wouldn't like it. It's horrible food.
It happened on his way home.
My brother died too. Kinda recent.
How?
He got shot.
Fuck. That's... Ugh, that's horrible.
I know.
I don't feel like a sandwich should be able to freestand on its own
Do you
like
mind if I
that.
study for a little bit? Finals start next week, and I haven't opened a book all semester.
Can I help clean up?
Be my guest. You know, you were smart to drop out.
Nobody's at
Wait,
them
do we
sandwiches.
really need to know 3 ways Andrew Jackson changed the U.S. presidency?
Don't think so.
If this comes up, I'm just gonna skip it.
No, I've got to do washing up again. I circled the wrong way.
Don't worry about it. It's just a plate. So, were you close?
Huh?
To your brother?
Turn up in some random person's house and break their plates, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. He was kind of mean. Always putting me down and stuff. Wasn't as bad as Pa on a bender. But he wasn't easy to live with.
Your dad... He's a drunk or something?
Was a drunk. Now he's fighting for his life in a VA hospital.
Damn. Your luck's as bad as mine. What happened?
Whatever.
He hung himself. Or tried to. I stopped him.
Jesus, Dean. This is a horrible thing to say, but... sometimes I wish my dad would... die, or whatever.
Come on.
Nice.
You don't mean that.
You'd understand if you knew him. He's a control freak.
Hey, I hate my family sometimes too.
You know what they say.
If it ain't my pa drunk or
You
my
can't
brother's
choose your
picking on
family.
me, it's everyone just
You
mad
can't
at each
choose
other
your
for no
friends.
reason.
See? You get it. Anyway, sorry that got so dark.
Dude, it was like Batman's flipping
You wanna help me
origin
study?
story.
Oh,
Oh, that
I don't
sounds
think I'll be
fun.
much help.
Yeah, you will. It's always better with someone else.
Okay, sure.
Minnesota?
Nope,
Wyoming?
still no.
Oh my god, I give up.
It's Alaska. Over 3 million acres of parks, all protected. Only place with more is Canada.
Let me see. Okay.
You got the Canadians, more
No,
Which
parks
president
and...
signed the 1906 Landmark Antiquities Act, created the Forest Service, and established 5 national parks, including the Grand Canyon?
Wait, I think I saw this on TV.
I have no... I didn't really listen to a question, and I don't know American presidents, so... I don't know, flipping that one. I mean, Kennedy didn't. He probably didn't have time to do anything.
Nope, you're 100 years too early.
Oh.
The correct answer is Teddy Roosevelt. And I am officially gonna fail.
So, you don't need some test to know that you're smart and... You know what? Never mind.
Dean, that was, like, really sweet. Shit, he's home early. Just say you're a friend from school. Actually, no, say you're my study partner. The school paired us up because... Hi, Dad. I thought you were working late.
I didn't see another car out front. Who's this?
This is Dean, from school.
Hello, Dean from school.
Hello, sir.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to see you studying. But remind me, Dean, which school do you go to?
Oh, no. I have no idea. I don't. I haven't been paying attention. Am I supposed to be paying attention?
The Broadwell School.
God damn it.
Surely you mean the Bridgeley School.
No.
Right. That's the one.
Dean's new at school. That's why the academic office put us into a study group together.
And you the one who sells her marijuana?
What? No, I told you I stopped smoking.
I'm asking him.
I should go.
You're not going anywhere. I like to know who my daughter spends her time with.
You're a cop?
I run a private security firm.
His company guards banks in a town that hasn't had a bank robbery in decades.
Enough, Vanessa. Anyway, that might be changing. You hear about this motel massacre down on Route 66?
Oh, right, on the radio earlier.
Ah.
What happened? Do you know?
Apparently, 3 brothers botched a robbery and took over a motel. Things got pretty nasty.
Well, is it over?
Not quite. There's a manhunt underway. Once the FBI gets some sketches of this Holt family, their faces will be all over the country.
Jason, I need your help with something.
Don't you go anywhere.
I am so sorry.
I really think I should leave.
No.
He's just
you'll
said
only
don't
make it
go.
worse.
Vanessa, where's Mima's audiobook?
Hang on. It's probably in the bathroom.
I can't do it. I don't want either of those options.
I thought I told you to stay put.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I wanted to stay put.
Sir, I need to get home.
Sure. Your parents will be expecting you.
Dad, have you checked her... What's going on?
Your study partner was sneaking out.
You weren't even gonna say goodbye?
Well, I suppose I have no right to keep you here.
Thank you, sir. My mom will be...
Hang on. Why are you wearing my son's clothes?
I can explain.
Oh dear. Oh god. No, because can't. You can't keep it. Oh no, I wasn't ready. God damn you, game.
Dean!
I mean, you did say you wish somebody would kill him, so don't complain.
You're grounded.
What?
Well, she looks like she already is grounded.
Friends with goddamn delinquents.
Everybody in this part of the world is absolute
Jay,
bonkers. I mean, the chances of them not looking in the closet is like really low.
wake up and hang these bushtails in the pantry for me. Jay? Damn it, I'll do it myself. Son of a bitch! Come here! The fuck are you doing here? Huh? Speak up.
I don't know where I am. I just want to go home.
And you just happened to stumble across my cabin.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens when you're lost.
Huh? Who told you?
I swear, I didn't hear about it.
You look a little young to be working for those assholes. But something tells me you ain't being straight with me.
I am being straight. I am being straight. I promise. Nobody told me about this place.
That's right, 'cause it don't exist. I reckon there's only one reason you came here, and that's to steal my stuff.
I mean, I did. I stole a plaster.
I was just looking, but I didn't take anything.
Looking,
Other than a
snooping, it's all the same thing.
Sorry.
Where are you
Band-Aid.
Well...
Band-Aid is a brand name.
My mom is half
Says
Danae,
the guy who
half
hoovers. I
You
don't
dumb
actually
shit.
hoover.
I was asking where you
Vacuum.
lived.
I hate that people call them hoovers in this country.
And this mom of yours, does she know you're here, thief?
No. I sneaked out without telling her. She doesn't care what I do anyway. And I'm not a thief.
I caught a kid trying to steal from my wallet once. Got my knife under his chin. A knife just like this one.
Please don't.
Why? What do you think I did to him?
Let him go.
You set him free?
You think I let him off the hook? Kids don't learn if you don't teach them. Told that boy I was gonna cut him loose after I cut a piece off him. But seeing as I'm a reasonable man, I let him choose which. Finger or ear. Now it's your turn. Choose.
I guess a finger? As long as it's like the rubbishy fingers.
Quick.
Finger, huh? That's exactly what he chose. That's when I see tears coming. So I tell him, there's no greater shame than stealing from your own father. And as he was my eldest son, I was gonna teach him some respect. Now that may sound harsh, but it's no different to how my pappy taught me. And afterwards,
Well,
I said,
that explains a
"You'll
lot.
thank me for it." He never thanked me for it. Instead, he started to cry for his mama. So I let him go.
Huh? Hey, Pop. You in there?
Listen good, you little fuck. You know what'll
Jesus.
happen if I see you here again. So
He's
run
only a
home to your
kid.
mama and never look back. Now run, meatball.
So you just call him Meatball.
Faster! Before I change my mind!
Pa, what you shooting at?
There we go.
Yes! Yes! A road!
I'm not finding the, so, when I initially saw all the clips of it, I was a bit annoyed with the fact that none of it's really animated and it's just like, you know, like that. It's just, but actually, it's not really bothering me that much when I'm playing it. I still quite like it. I realise it's their decision, do you know what I mean? That they chose to have it
Don't be broken.
sort of stylised like that.
Please don't be.
It's okay, you got a splint there. I mean, it's a tiny little splint, but...
Mom.
And I don't think a pencil's strong enough
sorry, I
to work
should
as a
come
splint.
straight
But,
home.
1998, you could have a mobile phone. I had my first mobile phone in like 1995.
Hope you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema.
Oh, actually,
He's
this
gonna
probably
be
is about
so
95.
surprised.
No, 2 months,
That's
wasn't it?
today. Oh, Mom.
Oh, I mean, look at it this way. Your mum's not going to be angry with you now.
You can do this. Oh, man. I really don't feel good.
Jesus, stand right in front of the car.
Sheriff's Department looking for you.
Tell my mom. I'm sorry.
Now hold on. You tell her yourself. You okay? Jesus, what happened to you?
I was looking for the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you out there?
No, fuck it.
There was a cabin. I saw a man. A poacher, I think. Poachers.
Goddamn poachers. Okay, Ash. Okay. We'll check it out. It's all right. It's all right.
I kind of like the idea that the bad guys, the Holts, are running into this cabin to get away, and actually everybody already knew about it, and so they're all just waiting there. Hi, we already knew.
I got you. We're gonna get you to a hospital. Okay?
Even though Dante is like a sort of a bent cop, at the end of the day, the criminals will, like, you know, they won't uphold the law under any circumstances, whereas at least he will. Like, he's just helped that kid. If it would have been them, they probably wouldn't have helped him. So, you know, you gotta look at it that way. So as much as I don't want to side with the bent cop, when I've got no other option, I guess it's better than the alternative.
Well, you got a better plan? 'Cause I don't.
Jay!
How did you get changed?
Oh, God. I thought I lost you.
And why do you look like Dean?
When I got out of the car, you weren't there. I thought that was it.
It was that freaking helicopter. We circled back, but the cops were... I can't believe you survived.
What were you thinking? Sneaking up on us like that? Were you followed?
I know how to cover my tracks. You got some kind of plan?
Beginnings of one. Dante's got an account number in that little black book. If it's what I think it is, then...
That's for later. First, we need to get to Canada.
Canada?
Cops are gonna be all over the southern border, so we
They're
head
coming
north.
for you.
You hate the cold.
Don't worry, Jay.
Watch out,
I got
Canadians.
your back.
These guys are coming. I mean,
You
to
know
be
that,
fair, they're idiots, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And in fairness, it was like, what, 30 years ago? I mean, no, you don't.
I know Dale did. With you... Sometimes I don't know.
I'll always look out for this family. No
Of
matter
course.
what. I'm gonna take first watch. You two get some rest. We got a long day tomorrow.
I love how they've got no separate rooms, really, particularly in there, so it's like if you want to storm out, you have to walk outside. It's like the only option. I'm angry with you. And just stand outside the door.
I was tuning up the bike.
To
Can we talk about this Canada thing?
We're not going to Canada. We're going to Texas.
Huh?
I know a guy in
Eagle Pass can get us across the Grand.
So, why'd you tell Jay North?
I don't
He ain't
trust him.
coming.
First thing tomorrow, I'll send him to
Kanab, say he's our scout. By the time he gets back, we'll be long gone.
No, I am not doing that to him. Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
Hey, you think I want this? That I
I
want
mean,
to leave
apparently you do. You've just said it.
We both know Jay was never exactly your favorite.
But I still looked out for him, didn't I? All I've ever done, I did for this family. Worked my butt off since I was 14. Been protecting you from Pa from when I was old enough to hit him back. Hell, I barely even had a life of my own. I was so busy dealing with everyone else's.
For 25 years, it's always been me.
Who takes it on the chin? Tyler, the eldest. The responsible one. Well, enough's enough, Ma.
I don't want to responsible.
I ain't
as
going
Joe.
down with the ship. There's 2 seats on that motorcycle, not 3. And Jay ain't getting one. What are you doing?
Leaving.
This is crazy. I'll stay. You two go.
You'll never survive out here alone. But Jay will. He practically lives in these woods.
I don't care. I'll die here if I have to.
Nuh-uh. We're all gonna make it because Jay's gonna do the right thing and stay.
You be the one. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, come on. You love being alone. You've been running off alone ever since you learned to walk. Besides,
Hold on.
you owe us.
Owe you?
What?
You heard me. You're the one who stole that goddamn book.
I didn't know.
Exactly. Because you're always in your own goddamn world, Pa. He treated you like you were some golden boy, but you've been lost in your daydream since the day we took you in.
If the
What?
dog thing
Your
bothers
real
you, then
mom
why not
should
just
have
give
done
it
us
the guy
a
back?
favor.
Tyler! Enough!
Well, this explains why he doesn't look like his brothers.
My real mom? Mama? What's he talking about?
You are blood, and I raised you as a son. So that makes me your mother. The rest doesn't matter.
It matters to me. Who's my real mom?
My younger sister, Brooke. She died giving birth to you.
You had a sister? Who was my father?
You don't have one.
I mean, officially, you have to, yes. Oh, good. Quick time events, man.
Shouldn't have been Dale. Should have been you.
At least they give you plenty of time to do them.
Listen.
You let them straight to us.
I did it. I swear.
Why are you shooting at the window? There's nobody out the window. You know, like, don't shoot at the window. You can see, but there's nobody the other side of it. What's the point of that?
This is the FBI, and you need to stand down. I'm trying to bring you in alive. I'm sure you thought you were safe out here, off the grid and all. But some kid reported this place months ago. So be good sports and drop those weapons, okay?
Not doing it, Ma. I can't go to prison.
Me neither.
Oh my god, this family. Fuck him.
Don't you dare run, you coward!
You're the one that was just gonna leave him, so fuck you. It's a good thing that windows automatically open. That's good technology for a...
Check over there. Dog's got something.
Oh no, I remember this scene from Lord of the Rings.
You see him?
He's not here. Let's check downhill.
Put your hands in the air, okay? I don't want to hurt you.
Please. You don't need to shoot.
You're under arrest for, well, shit, more crimes than I can name. If you try to resist, I will use deadly force. Now, I want you to slowly lie down, arms overhead. If you try to, make any sudden moves...
Yeah, 'cause so far you've told him to put his hands above his head and he hasn't done that.
That's right. Just like that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you questions. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one can be appointed. You decide to answer questions without a lawyer present. You have the right to stop answering at any time.
Rarely changes a choice once made. What do you mean? I didn't have options to change choices. I just make choices, don't I? Or is it talking about the fact that I constantly followed the same sort of the path for him? That I was always next chapter. Well, it's no longer a desert dream. Why'd they bring the kid there? Like, his mum's not there. They know his mum's not there. They don't know who his dad is, apparently.
Keep an eye on the electrics in there. Don't want a reflash on our hands.
The police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have. So, just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
Tell him absolutely everything.
Can you really get me out of here?
If I can't, no one can. So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe. You try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
When the sheriff arrived, I guess.
Easy.
I'm just gonna tell him everything.
When Sheriff Romero arrived.
And until then, what? You thought you'd get away?
Tyler wasn't worried until then. So, I wasn't either.
All right, I get that. You were being dragged along by your brothers. A lot of the witnesses said that too. Can't be easy, having a family like that. Now, I want to ask you something else. You've seen this man before? His name's Victor Gray. Might have been calling himself Joseph Thorne?
Yes. I'm telling, like I said, I've already said I'm gonna tell every single thing. It's true.
Is that why we found his body in a shallow grave near your family's cabin with your fingerprints all over him? Now, don't worry. I'm not trying to pin this on you. It's your family we want. What I want to know is, was Gray still alive when you helped your family bury him?
Tell her.
My pa did that. The rest of them didn't even know.
Do you think that's why your pa tried to kill himself? The guilt of taking a man's life?
That ain't why. He thought he was doing us a favor. You should water your plants more.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So, let's talk about what happened after the motel. You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed. So you flee into the forest. Until I show up with the local police. Then you abandon your family and run for it. Why'd you do that? Why'd you run?
I don't know.
Why would I help Tyler with anything? I hate him.
Do you?
He lied to me. He used me.
Well, thanks for telling me. Takes a lot to stand up to your own flesh and blood.
It's not.
Son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to ASU. Do you like football?
Not really.
Well, he does. He's out there.
I mean, I should hope so if he's a linebacker.
That's what I want for you too, son. But
can you imagine doing that? I hate football. I'm going to go and get a job doing it for the rest of my life. Then again, I think most of us have jobs that we hate.
You need to give up something the DA doesn't already know. There's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did that night. See, we had a lot of bodies inside that motel. Michelle Walker, Joyce Walema, 4 police officers dead at the scene, another 2 on life support. And you weren't just a witness. You were part of it. So tell me.
Kind of. He didn't actually shoot anybody, did it? He was hiding upstairs.
Tyler. He gave the orders. I just did what he said.
Make a note. Suspect has confessed to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel.
Excuse me?
And to being an accessory in the murder of Victor Gray.
Wait, that's not what I...
You can discuss the finer points with a judge.
You said you'd help me.
I am helping you. You're gonna feel a lot better now.
What about pursuing my dreams? Like your son.
That isn't my son. This isn't even my office.
I was going to say, I know it's not his office, it's FBI. Why would he have an office in a police station or whatever, wherever it is? You know, try and pick... How does everybody know how to pick locks with paper clips, honestly? Paper clips are way too flimsy.
Dale said it should be.
Oh, then again, that's quite a big, like, yeah, I still don't feel like it would... I still don't feel like it would work.
Shit!
This is from somebody who has a lockpick set.
Round 2. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road. Oh, maybe. What's good? I usually go for the barbecue chicken.
That sounds just fine. But hold the onion. What the... Son of a...
Should have watered your plants.
Lock down the station!
I don't know why.
Thanks again for the ride.
Remember, son, Jesus loves even the wayward.
Yeah, thanks. What's he gonna do? Oh, let an office?
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty. Please be advised, he is extremely dangerous.
Wow.
Directory assistance.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two Rock, Arizona.
Please state your name.
I guess Dean?
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I'm surprised you're calling. After what happened between you and my dad.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
You could say that. I'm not sure whether telling her about the police is wise.
He said, well, it don't matter. But I left. I ran away.
Shit. Okay. Do you want me to call them for you? I could try to...
No. It's too late. I'm on my own now. Got nothing to eat. No money.
Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay. I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Jesus.
Vanessa?
You know what?
She gonna run away
I'll
with
meet
him?
you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
You've literally met him for like...
No. It's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's
safe.
But are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Salt Lake City, in Utah, it's a Mormon thing, isn't it? It was in the Doom novels. It was the last stronghold of man when Doom 2, Hell on Earth. I don't suppose that's relevant these days. I don't feel like any religion's really got a stronghold on the world. The question is, so who exactly is he?
Probably gonna regret this.
Like, was he just the handyman at the motel? Or was he like some relation to the woman who got killed?
I'm sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style. What's got you so...
Uh-oh.
Hello? Who's there?
That's a good weapon. I'm sure your fist would do just as much harm as the rolling pin. Most of them are made out of really cheap wood. There's somebody in your bed.
No! Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You
Why?
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open.
I mean, that's not an invite.
Spike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower, have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul?
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
But please
Tell
forgive
that
me.
to Joyce's kid. The little boy
Yeah.
your son left without a mama. Good people died in there.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry for what you and that poor family went through. You have to believe me. If I could turn back
Bet
the
you gotta
clock,
add something, but
Didn't come here to apologize.
I
I
didn't
wish
know
I
where
could
else
just
to go.
pause it, but I don't really have the sorts of times for that. I mean, I don't care. I'm just to do it,
Don't
mate.
ask me. The less I know, the better.
Please. I've run out of options.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
Oh well, never mind, eh?
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I do this to myself?
Sharon, you're all over the news. Tyler, I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give them the satisfaction.
Well, I mean, it's a bit late now.
The bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right? You don't know. Jay escaped from custody, somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My Jay.
I thought you've already said
Please
disowned
let him
him.
be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because...
Biodegradable? Perhaps?
We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Doesn't matter if it makes me happy.
Why are you even
It's my
here?
life. It's what I've ended up with.
hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Well, I mean, that's doesn't matter now.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Every part of me is screaming, yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Sharon, I'm sorry. I can't. Not again.
I'm begging you, please, just hear me out. Please. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma.
Why
Call it
then?
what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that.
Because this
You
group
can
is
stay
full of
here in
weirdos.
Hi, Shadow.
and drink yourself into oblivion.
Welcome here.
Or we can live together in paradise.
You do.
It was like that little
If
dog
we
thing.
do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way.
I'll never be
Throw
able
me
to
a
see him
lifeline.
again.
Now it's my turn. Come with me.
I'll be able to help him at some point. That doesn't make sense. I'm okay. No. We're not going that way.
Please, Paul.
I'm okay.
Just listen to me.
Trying to
I've
carry on with
listened.
this.
But the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
Oh my god, it's his cousin. Oh, he's got a nice hotel. Wow, she paid for a fairly decent hotel, look.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, cool
So
outfit.
what happened in the first hour
I was
is
so busy packing
that
for the road.
they
that I
all
forgot.
managed to get away. He got arrested, he broke out from the police, and he's now
Can I
ended up
come
in
in?
Salt Lake City. He met this girl. I mean, I should hope he's going to let you in. She bought the
I thought
room.
you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bad.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want.
I love
Then we're even.
these days. If I took £200 out of the bank, that would
didn't I tell
barely
you?
get me through a day.
I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
You might be the nicest person I ever met.
I promise. I'm not that nice.
Yeah, they've gone now, I think. They're not in the story
Look.
anymore.
You're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away. From everything. So, if I can help you somehow... What's wrong?
So I'm playing this character.
If you hadn't come,
as
I'd
like
have nobody now.
just
You sure you
being
can't go back to your
truthful
family?
all the time, and he's just
Your
got
mom
caught
was
up in it.
worried.
So every single answer I'm picking is always, you know, oh, I'll tell the truth. I'll tell you what's going on.
Told me the night I
Things
met
like
you.
that.
My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
For 18 years, they told me a lie.
Families are pretty good at that. Mine always was, anyway. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose.
No, you can't choose your family. That's the whole. No, that's the whole point of.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You booked a room on his credit card.
This room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Ketamine?
Dad, no.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life? Lying all the time? Until
Do you
some
ever
cold morning you're
stop
wheeled
and
into a
think
morgue?
maybe
Oh, sure.
you're
Let's
the
blame him for
problem?
his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
If only he'd have gone to sleep when she told him to. He'd probably be okay now.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
We're running away.
What's going on in there?
Hurry!
You!
I mean, at least he doesn't know who you are. I think your name's Dean. That seems really high. Okay, that's fine. You managed to make it. What are you both gonna
Vanessa!
do? Wow.
You're
You
making
got
a
done lot
huge
quick as well.
mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
I'm not just gonna abandon you.
You don't even know who he is. You
Know
think his
how to
name's
start a car
Dean.
without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Oh, he showed you once, so you'll be able to do it.
This is different, but I think it's these ones.
This is hard work. What the hell? Which way? I failed.
Okay.
What's going
Not
to put my
those ones.
mouse? What's going mad? Jaden! Start a fire.
Drive!
The friction on the desk there. I was going to start a fire with that. Jesus, do you know how to drive, kid?
Vanessa!
You run a private security firm, and you can't even protect your kids.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Why does that sound crazy? I don't think it sounds particularly crazy. That happens quite a lot. I feel a little bit bad for him, in a way. Because he was only doing it, like, out of, you know, love for his family.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes?
Not coming to Canada. It's been the plan all along, isn't it?
I wish my mom had done this.
Let any old
Spread her
criminals in, would
wings
they?
Before she couldn't anymore.
I feel like it's not going to go quite as easy as they hope.
The big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad, he was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
My pa was scary because you couldn't predict him. Yours is scary because you know exactly what he's gonna do.
You mean come after me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl is stealing a car.
Running off with a criminal?
What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Lie about myself to someone I like?
What was the lie?
Doesn't matter.
That my name's Dean.
Who did you lie to?
I said it doesn't matter.
Well, just don't ever lie to me.
Oh, I want to get out of the car now.
Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
Okay. $160 miles.
I said, open up.
If he finds me, we're both fucked.
Both?
To go away.
You
Stall
broke
him.
into my house and...
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself.
Hey, could stop doing that any second. You don't have to. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Hide bra. I barely even noticed that of hide porn? No, leave porn, my guy. That's fine. Hide glasses. What do I need hide glasses for? Ooh, those glasses. And maybe the bottle as well.
Ain't waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on, I'm coming in.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any,
oh dear.
plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Oh, shoot. Technical problems. Hold please. No, hold please, game. Possibly. Take a vacation.
Might take a trip. See the world. Live a little, you know?
Oh, is that who that is?
If I weren't in the middle of this shitstorm from hell, I'd be on the next Greyhound behind you. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, you'll be in the doghouse, huh?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will. Cheers.
Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down. I get it.
Uh-oh.
When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty.
Oh, thanks. Oh, actually, where are my toxic waste? I need to get some more of these the weekend. Seems to be getting through them very quickly. I've only got 4 left. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference.
We got...
But being a good guy
orange
ain't
and
always
apple
so simple.
flavour.
Because when you got some crazy asshole and
you like one of those nice
tell
husky
if he's holding
voices.
a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Oh. It's stuck if I get into it. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Quick, 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 quick. What am I doing? Where the... What? There's nothing... Oh. What?
Go with your gut feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Well, like I always say, I'd rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin. Or better yet, everyone just get the fuck out of my ass and let me do my job. So, little birdie told me you were at
yes.
the station earlier.
This guy is...
Talking to those fellas from the DA's office.
The police officer guy,
You know,
Romeo?
asking
No,
what I could remember
whatever his
about,
name is.
About the motel and all that stuff with,
He's
with
his
the bus.
cousin.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
I mean, you did end the standoff, but I think you did go a bit
said
far.
maybe in hindsight you could have handled things differently. But Dante, you gotta understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I'm sure you told them exactly what they wanted to hear, didn't you? Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something.
A bus full of hostages? Like what? 3 people in it?
Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even
Damn
like
right.
hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I do my best by her, but...
Oh, and this guy, Paul, not this guy. This guy is the guy who gave the family the safe
You know
code
how hard it is, though.
to his cousin's safe.
Yeah? Yeah. Once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, you'll never let go. Say, I never thanked you for getting me a discount on that office safe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
That's right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's funny. After those Holt boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it.
In your handwriting.
Knew about that factory override.
Maybe you wrote it down somewhere and someone got a hold of it.
Oh, somebody definitely wrote it down. And I got a good idea who. Yeah, but one thing's for sure. Wherever Sharon Holt is, she ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope. In fact, I don't think she got
The
to
hotel went up in flames, like, just
You know, I
completely.
forgot how close you two used to be. Seeing as we're family, I'm gonna make this real easy for you. Where is she?
No, do I tell her? Do I tell him? Oh, God. I'm gonna tell him.
Long
that she's
gone.
gone.
I mean, she was here, but
I'm trying to pick a
wanted
character for
I
each
refused,
one.
obviously.
I'm playing the other
should have gone
guy,
to you, but
Jay, as like tell
she
the
said
truth,
that
always
if she
be.
got caught, she'd blame me. Say I was helping her.
You son of a bitch. It was you. You gave her the code.
No, listen, Dante, I can...
Nah, I don't want him. Whatever.
You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's
Oh
not
my
too
God.
late.
Gave me that safe. The same model you put in the motel rooms. You gave her the factory code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Feel like playing.
No idea how desperate
No.
she was. The money, the house, Bear lost it all.
No, she's using you, Paul. Can't you see? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
If you listen to him, you're a fool. He'll put us both away.
I don't want to help either of them. That's annoying. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. I was adjusting on my seat game. Give me a second. Wow.
Should have known it was pointless giving you a chance. Why can't you ever choose a winner?
I don't know. I guess I'm just picky.
Oh no, his cat.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Okay, out. Out. Get out. The hell is this?
This shirt.
Yeah, I
Sure
wasn't
we
paying
fit it?
attention.
It's all we could find.
10, exactly middle of the road.
Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in
Again.
an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad
Ooh,
and
19.
family here, they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover,
What is it?
it's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
That's not a reason to take it. Oh my god. No. You need a clear head.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
Exactly my thought. Wow. The numbers are weird today. Why is everybody staring at him? Oh. I can't focus on the... I'm gonna have to catch her, aren't I? She's gonna fall.
Dean, I feel so good right now.
My
like
name's
a
not
feather
Dean.
with legs.
We shouldn't be here. Cops could come any minute.
Dean, it's a party. This music is like... I can't even believe.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
No, not anymore. That's why I wasn't paying attention, because I was gonna change, but I can't take my attention from the game. So everybody, we've got no mods. Oh, it's because I'm just lifting my microphone up. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is going on? Everything's happening at once. What's going on?
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
Yeah. Right outside.
Look, will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
Oh man, you are so freaking tall from down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if
Hi.
I do?
Hi, what's up? Hey? I'm a friend. Jesus, flip it heck.
We go to school together.
You distracted
Arizona.
me.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room, or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. You can't win them all.
Are you talking to everybody? Leave him. I'm playing like I said, I'm playing him as a nice, guy who just got mixed up in a bad situation. And he's trying to do the right thing. That cam off. You're not quite in it, are you? Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we
Hello.
also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because I don't know. I just didn't.
Yeah, why
I
wouldn't
wasn't
you?
even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
So did the two of you...
Yes.
Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
Why would I be jealous? No. Why would he?
No. Why would I be jealous?
Whatever. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
Right, there we go. Off you go.
What about the fake ID stuff?
Oh, he won't help with that. He wanted too much.
How much?
A blowjob. Just forget about it, okay?
Like, it matters. We're not like girlfriend, boyfriend.
But he's not worth it.
No. Oh, but he ain't gonna call the police. He's
I'll be
drugs.
right back.
He's doing drugs and stuff.
Dean!
He ain't gonna call the cops. He's just an idiot. He needs somebody to punch him in the face. Matt, can you get off my mouse, please?
What the fuck? You come to my party and start this shit? Here?
You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
He'll grab that ball now.
Dean, it's time to go.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Whatever.
Hey, someone call 911.
To a party full of people using drugs. Yeah, that seems wise. Why is nobody shouting? Why did he not shout that?
You could have killed him.
He's not doing it for you, really. Yeah, he's doing it because he was an idiot.
He disrespected you.
And I handled it.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him.
No, of course. Who would do that?
Apparently, I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the
I'm
cops
sure
come.
he could have helped and the cops aren't coming.
Tomorrow, we're done.
That's probably for the best, to be fair. I'm surprised that all of this time we've spent together, she hasn't seen any of the newspaper headlines or TV show news reports saying to look out for this guy that looks like this. Exactly. Like I said, it doesn't matter about her at the end of the day. He's
I'm gonna
out
find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
What are you gonna sleep on? Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
Excuse me? Oh, thanks for the subscription. That's really appreciated. Thank you. I always get baffled over when I hear the Twitch alerts, because I've never actually bothered to set up subscription alerts, because I don't get any. So I'm like,
Did you really
that's
run
not what I
away
do
from
it
home?
for, so I really
Or
appreciate it
was
when I
that
get
all a
one.
lie?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I complain.
Look, I need
am
to tell you
paying.
something. My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And I didn't run away
Yeah.
from my family. They made me do something bad. I helped them rob Sheriff Romero's house. I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
One of them. The
Yeah.
family from the news.
Yep.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I want you here. It's best if you go. Yeah, it's probably best if you go.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you should go.
Yeah.
Because what I'm doing, crossing the border illegally and all, it could be dangerous.
There you go again. Acting like I need protection.
Yeah. That's not it. I can't face seeing you get hurt.
A little late for that. Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. You know, my dad's gonna kill me, but
I mean, he
I'll deal
won't
with it.
actually kill you. That's the
You're
one
more
good
like your
thing.
family
Well,
than you
maybe.
realize.
Been part of that family all my life. I'll always be one of them deep down.
At least you know that.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I really am.
Yeah. Me too.
All units, be advised, the teenager involved in the assault at 1281 Elmfield this evening is being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
So somebody actually did report the party with all the people using drugs. Apparently, I made decisions without hesitation. I don't know who it's watching, but it wasn't me. I was distracted at least a couple of times. I did try and prevent harm and protect others. That's kind of how I played it. That was an unpopular decision. Look, 16%. 21% bottled him. Oh my god, look at all these different decisions of fair. I think I did the right thing there. Right, so we're gonna have one more segment. I think I should have time to do one. So anybody that's not sure and is wondering, this girl is the little girl, I think. Yes, there you go. I think it's just... I didn't even need to... That's fine. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I honestly thought this one was going to be an actual cutscene because every time we've seen this, it has been. So I'm definitely not ready for that one then. I've always hated QTEs, but this game is all QTEs, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Hello? Well, this has to be a dream.
Shit! Are you okay? I beat my record.
I mean, almost died, but you know, you beat your record. I don't think you can die by holding your breath underwater. I feel like there'd be a point when your primitive brain would kick in and would just automatically go up to the surface. I would have thought. I don't know. I'm sure I read that somewhere.
Hey, You forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh.
I was giving too
Sorry.
much marinara.
Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Holding my
Some
breath.
people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
I guess I'm challenging myself.
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
I don't do teams. I should be getting home.
It's none of your business, love.
I know we
Please
don't
go
know each
away.
other, but I
know,
kind of
but
have
it's
a
exactly why
sense
it's
for
none
when
of your
people need
business.
help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me who could relate.
I mean, this is
Until
what,
I
like 10
realized
years later? He
there
can't
was
still be on the
always
run.
someone ready to listen.
That's got to be like a flashback or something. Oh no. Thanks.
Right.
The leaflet will probably come in useful later.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
How else can you, well, you can spell May with an I suppose. Well, this is what I want to know. Tyler. No, he was arrested. I was trying to think who Tyler was. So it's 14 years later, so it couldn't have been him outside.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
I mean, probably. You
in the bag?
are probably just as bad as he is.
Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this.
$200
Anyway,
doesn't seem like a lot.
I
Although, like I said,
guess
this is
this
what,
is it.
1998. I think it probably was back then. Please don't mention Canada.
Please, don't tell them which way I'm headed.
Don't worry. I'll come up with some cover story. You're headed for a friend's place in Michigan. By the time they figure it out, you'll be long gone.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
Oh, are we going to have a decision? Is that what that's going to... Did that pop-up tell me we were going to get a decision, or... That's a seat. Thanks. I hate how that still gets through and puts on the screen.
Desert Dream
It's
Killers,
kind of annoying.
who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
No, keep listening.
Described Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
I didn't confess. He tricked me.
Holt
I mean, you
also
did
has an
confess.
accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911
What the hell?
and make...
Oh, can I... I wasn't paying
Armed
attention
and
then.
dangerous?
Again.
That's crazy. Wonder if Pa's heard about all this yet.
Hey, pay attention. He's looking down. He's like, oh. But then again, now I'm doing it. What's going on? I presume their dad reported.
Shit.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival.
Mm-hmm.
Were you there?
No.
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
I guess. I don't
San
know
Francisco.
America, so I don't know.
I'm
if it's-
driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
No, sir.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. I actually lost them.
What, both of them?
Because I lost my wallet.
At the concert.
No, I wasn't at the...
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license. I'll need to run the plates.
Well, I guess we're just going. Just
Dispatch,
drive.
need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. Shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Do I wait or do I go? Do I wait or do I go? I'd better wait, I guess.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
I think I made the right decision there. I think if I'd have raced away, then I'd have had all the police chasing me. Might still get that, but I think in that particular instance, that was the correct decision. Why is it?
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad.
I have no idea.
You, working late?
I mean, I'd have been suspicious about all of that, but hey.
Overtime on me. Same old. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
I'm not sure. I don't like this jumping forward and backwards thing.
To be honest, Dad, things didn't really work out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure.
This is definitely setting... oh no, this is 2012. Was it still easy to get jobs back then? I guess. I kind of left a job a couple of years after that and walked into another one, so... Yeah, it should be fine.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Dad, I gotta
definitely.
go.
Wonder what he's doing. I wonder if he still works at the pet food store. Those shoes look badass. Look at them. Look cool.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Oh, it's Gwen Stefani. Don't speak. No, just watch.
Shit.
When he was holding her in the bedroom, like to hide her from the other rest of the family. Yep. Well, that's what happens when you go through a traumatic thing.
Huh? What is that?
But I think that's what the point of the. No, that's where they were going, weren't they? They were going so that he could get a job. He was going to work at the pet food. No.
Damn.
I don't know. Turn off this damn tap.
Huh.
Somehow I remember it from yesterday. I don't know how I remember it. Hang on, was the girl in there when that happened?
Jesus.
No, I didn't think she was. She was outside with the police.
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
Yeah, but she wasn't. She wouldn't have seen the headlights coming towards her like that. Is what I mean.
Who's there?
Whatever. I don't see why anybody would come for you all of this time later. Do you know what I mean? Like, for a start,
Hello?
they wouldn't recognise you because you
If
don't
this
look
is a
anything
joke,
like
it's not funny.
when you were 6 years old.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little,
No, it's
situation
fine.
here.
What kind of
Look
situation?
outside.
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
Yeah, he was lying about having cancer.
And I told you
things.
I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front
I
door.
mean, that dog's got to be
Zoe,
pretty old.
someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
No, I wasn't here. I was, I think, downstairs.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
Well, Tyler's been arrested.
That's
Tyler was arrested. He hasn't got away that I know of, unless
I
it
know
turns
this is
out in
painful
this.
to hear. Your grandfather is
Jay
declining.
wouldn't do anything
He needs a
anyway.
nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
I think you do.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, whatever.
Send us the bill.
I wouldn't have thought if that sheriff had anything to do with it that he would get good behaviour. It's really hard to say because it's 14 years later. Do you know what I mean? We don't know how it panned out. We don't know if the sheriff got his book back, whether the sheriff got arrested.
Conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living.
I mean, yes. As it happens, yes.
She sounds just like your dad with that garbage. Not that he ever speaks to me. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo?
I think people
Anything
check
new?
under doormats.
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Oh. Adverts again. I've been having nightmares.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping
There's
back.
elephants? Oh, yeah.
Now...
I've got to try and come up with another witty joke for tomorrow's dusk and falling and...
You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
Oh, with your anxiety, being an investigative journalist does not seem like a good choice of
No
job.
one around. Walk out into the ocean.
Fairly certain you need to be quite
disappear into
brave.
the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Are you thinking he's gone a bit loopy and he's forgetting
All
things?
those medical books? Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to... Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Well, I guess that's the wallet.
So, you still going to the pool?
I spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, cool car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Just randomly rooting around his apartment feels really weird. TV stand.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
That doesn't
I
look
don't
like
like
meds. That
it.
looks
They
like
make me fussy.
Hermesitas.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever
all the
misplaced
time.
or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places,
He does.
dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
I don't know if I can, I don't know if I'll be able to play this anymore, to be fair, if this is the case. I probably should mention, lost my nan and granddad to dementia. I lost my mom to dementia.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
So it's a topic that's pretty close to my heart, because I'm fairly certain it'll probably end up affecting me at some point.
Someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half.
I don't know how you can make that into a positive, honestly. It's like, I know you lost your mom in a pretty bad yeah, don't even go there. You can't say, but she's here.
What I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you!
Huh?
Stop!
Yeah. Well, he spent his whole life, so I think he might have been a con man at some point.
What do you want?
Shit, wasn't paying attention.
Sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Yep, I think you're both losing your mind, honestly.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us.
I don't know, because he did nothing but try and save her. He would, even if he was going to track him down now, he wouldn't be tracking him down for any reason other than to, you know,
How do I do
apologise.
How
And
do
he
I
wouldn't
make
run
the past
away.
leave
Do
me
you
alone
know what I
when I keep
mean?
seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen.
So,
and when it's done,
this is feeling like it's building up to an ending. So, if this does, it's fine. I'd say when this ends, I will end the
Dear
stream
Zoe,
at that point.
This is now my third letter.
Because obviously,
I haven't heard back
start
from
work,
you, so
like an hour and a half. Well,
I
hour
hope
and
you're getting
20.
them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you.
Start another
You were a little
chapter and not be
kid,
able to finish it.
clinging to your family.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I kind of understand why they're doing it, but I don't like it. So they're doing it like that, so we don't know what happened to him, or his brother, or his mom.
Knowing you'd get clear of us.
But I'm fairly confident, especially the way I'm playing him, that he wouldn't go and track her down anyway. And even if he did, it would only be to say, I'm sorry. So he wouldn't run away if he saw her.
I know my family scarred you for life.
But yeah, exactly. Probably wouldn't even look the same. Probably have a big beard. I mean, having a big beard is a good way to hide.
They left their mark
That's why
on me
I
too.
have one. I have one because I have really
every
chubby
day
cheeks,
who I could
and
have
it
been
gives some
if we
definition
hadn't
to my
robbed that
face.
house.
Look like a hamster if I shave. Hamster storing its food in the cheeks.
There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel
Yeah, it
that
just
night.
turns up.
And what happened in the mountains a few days afterward.
Like a
I'm sure you
Hell's
learned
Angel.
some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know.
Hey, I've got to talk over them.
Please write back, Zoe.
That's
I
why I'm
need to
here.
hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike?
This is him. This is him now.
You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see.
Oh my gosh,
This
Sean Connery.
here's Jacob's Ridge. And that down there is Lake Blackfoot on the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
You don't want to fall.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a
Yeah, no, this
campsite
is
set up
this
somewhere?
is 1998, Jay, talking to 2012, Jay. That's what I was saying.
No, not
Yeah.
yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly... You got a backcountry permit? Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Is this guy the park ranger then? Is that what's going
Why
on?
don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the Canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Did you say you're a naturist?
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
Sure.
The kid's dad, whose name was Bear.
Check. Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here.
Victor?
Forest fires, avalanches.
Vince? I think it begins with V. It's a V name.
Is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared.
That's it, Vincent,
Look,
yes.
You seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona.
And you look like an 18-year-old.
Headed north. Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
You've made a mistake, sir.
Have I? Then show me a driver's license. Show me a credit card. How about hiking shoes? Hell, a sweater. Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill.
I've been saying this since the beginning of the game.
This thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
I have to run.
Hey!
I'm gonna have to be QTEs, aren't I? It's very shale and slatey around there. It's like being in Wales. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Doctor Who in the Welsh. Come on, jump. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
There's nowhere else to run. What are you doing?
Going to Canada.
You are not going to Canada.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
I swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand? They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not
I mean,
letting that happen.
that's the death penalty, so. I don't want to fight. I don't want to. I didn't want to. I can't wrestle the guy. I can't fight with him. I hate it. I didn't want to do that. Really, but I can't.
Leland Park Base. I've got an emergency at the top
I
of Blackfoot
I
Falls.
chose a way to
Please
play
send the
this
rescue
guy,
helicopter.
and I will not stray from that. And that meant I couldn't just pick a fight with him. Running away I can do, but physically fighting him, I can't do it.
Well,
yeah, I think it was the best. It was the only option I really got. So far, Jay hasn't, aside from glassing that criminal in the face, do you know what I mean? He hasn't done anything particularly wrong. I know he's still going to get in trouble for it, but... yeah, exactly. He would have done. In fact, he wouldn't have been in that position. He'd have just shot the guy in first glance. I know, but I mean, jumping and killing himself on the rocks, jumping and drowning, or getting a death penalty. I don't know what the difference is there, honestly. At least he gets the last meal with the death penalty. Oh, she's going to visit Jay in prison.
Have a seat.
Well, we know what you would do, Shadow, but, you know, if it was a character in the game, would you have still done it? I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
There you go, look, he doesn't even look the same. Honestly, I think they've done a pretty decent job of aging him, actually. I think it looks... I imagine that kid would look like that 14 years later. I can say that. Although I'm surprised he's not jacked, because when you watch him in films and things, they're always like doing weights and things like that in the yard.
1 month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
If she's still scared of the dark? Yeah, he has bad eyesight now because somebody drove a bus at him.
And you were a freckly teenager who barely even talked.
14 years inside will change anybody. Though I still don't talk much if I don't have to.
So that's why he'd had to jump backwards and forwards, because I had to make the decision as to how he ended up in here.
They're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd come.
I didn't either.
She had to say that he was still there, didn't she? That's what it was. How do you know who Vanessa is?
Your brother Tyler. He's here too, right?
He's here. But we're not allowed to see each other.
He got the same sentence. How long until they carry you
How
out?
have they not already done him? He's the one that murdered people.
All I know is I'm going first.
Why? Has their mom got away?
You ever hear from your mom again?
She writes often as she can. I don't know where she is, though.
That's nice, I guess.
I like
Not
to
really.
picture her in a white hat, smoking cigars on a beach somewhere. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay.
Why? I can't ask about Vanessa because I
Been
don't.
here the whole 14
Would she
years.
know who Vanessa
Same
is?
building, same cell, same orange clothes. The inmates change, but we're not allowed to interact much. I used to know the sound of every bird in the woods.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Thought one
There's
day I'd be
loads
just like
of people had come forward, loads of witnesses had come forward. They'd
Now I
already said
read.
this, saying that he'd been really nice and that he
When they let
wasn't
me in the yard,
like he wasn't
watched the
violent and he was
clouds
just a nice
and all
guy.
the shapes. We
And then
don't
they're
get
like,
a
yeah,
lot of
kill him
birds
first.
here, but doesn't matter.
Honestly, I don't feel like
It'll
you
be
could
over
get
soon.
death penalty for that. Honestly, I feel like to get the death penalty, you need to know, like, unequivocally that that person killed somebody, that that
So-
person was the person that did it, and most people
Tomorrow.
would have said that he wasn't that bad a
What
person.
happens exactly? Do they?
It's all scripted. Down to the minute. They move me to a different cell, change my clothes. Then I get the meal. Spaghetti and meatballs. Smothered in cheese. After that,
Is that what you're having? Jeez, that's not very imaginative.
I'm sorry.
My final meal would
I
be
shouldn't have asked.
so unhinged, like ridiculous.
Look, Jay.
what's wrong?
Oh hi, you're here,
I keep
troublemaker.
seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just...
No, don't censor it,
Keep
please.
going.
There, stay there. There you go. You can have the camera. No, no, no! Don't press the
I know
buttons.
I've been
Stop
here
it.
a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
The flipping cat. That was just. Oh my god. Oh, flipping heck. I'm not
That
doing
night,
okay. Wah, wah,
when
wah,
you took me upstairs and
wah.
the power went out.
Oh my god.
Do you remember?
Yeah. And that guy was a druggie
was
anyway.
terrified.
Selling drugs to people and.
And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Like
I
we
need
said.
it to be over, Jay.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
I mean, we're not alike,
No,
but we
we're
are.
not. Don't kid yourself.
That's what I'm wondering. Because surely as well, when he's in the prison,
I
he
can't
would have
stay
been
much
on good behaviour the entire time. Because
You said
he's
in your
been.
letters you had something you wanted to ask me.
I don't think this makes any sense.
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot. There's
He
a
didn't-
call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody.
Which is why you shouldn't get
Chances
them.
are I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on
If
all
there's
the
any
mistakes
doubt,
I made,
surely you wouldn't get the death
all the
penalty.
people I hurt,
At all.
you must hate me.
Exactly. Yeah.
After everything my family did to you.
And he never said that he killed anybody during that confession. He said they killed something. I'm gonna go with that. Why are you lying
Jay,
on my
I won't
arm?
lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were
I don't
part of
want
my
you,
mom's
but-
death.
Can you
I've
get
been
your
afraid
butt
of
out
this
of my
moment
face,
for a
please?
very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that
Heck,
too.
you and your obsession with
So
these.
I don't hate you.
I don't think that dirty cop's a thing. I think that'll be the next
How can you
episode.
be so forgiving?
That his mum.
I just can't bring myself to hate the person I see behind this glass.
Oh my god, can you please?
I wish the state saw it
No.
that way.
I don't want your butt.
But if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor.
Mouse, cat
This thing's
hair.
probably gonna happen tomorrow. they'll strap me to that gurney, and then I don't want the last face I see to be a stranger's. I want it to be
Can
yours.
you be there? What? Jesus, no.
Be there tomorrow? Please. Let me die looking at someone who knows me.
No,
No, that's
I'm
just
going
weird.
home in an hour.
Stay, please.
No, no, don't you understand? I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
I'm sorry. I just can't, okay? Guard!
Zoe! Wait, please.
You deserve a friend. You really do. It just isn't me.
Yeah.
Zoe!
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You either come to terms with them, or the darkness swallows you whole.
Hello?
Yeah, I disagree with this. And I actually, like, I firmly believe that they
Governor's
wouldn't...
commuting your sentence.
I firmly believe that they wouldn't kill him. I mean, this brother, yes. Because his brother there's witnesses and everybody that's seen him.
Why are some of us able to grow and change, while others have their time on Earth cut short? Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Well, he doesn't deserve an appeal anyway. And she definitely doesn't deserve that. She manipulated them boys to do all of this, and she got away scot-free.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers.
Born the same year as me.
But I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
So that's what you need. You needed to go and see him. You needed to... Sometimes, as horrible as it is, you have to face the past.
Zoe,
and stand up to it.
Grandpa.
And show it that it has no control over you.
Thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone. That
Yeah,
day
exactly.
in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this.
What?
Okay? Tell him he can have it. It's all in two up.
Grandpa?
Will you no? Would you please stop? No. Is that the end of the chapter? Is it just going to end on a... It really has. Okay, well, tomorrow for book 3. I'm guessing book 3 is the last book. I'm quite interested. I'm quite actually... what's the word? I'm quite into the story. Do you know what I mean? I'm invested. That's the word I was looking for. I'm kind of invested in the story of it. It's he won't take revenge. So I've played him as like a straight, like nice guy who just accidentally got mixed up in everything. So he won't take revenge. But the other one, and he hated his mom and his brother. He might take revenge on his mom. Anyway, thanks for joining, mate. I really need to run. No, you're not biting the monitor. I'm sorry to say, you're not biting the monitor. Yeah, thankfully though, Jay got off. Well, he's had a stay of execution. So that's good. What's all this? I missed all that. Yeah. So yes, tomorrow with the last part of it, hopefully. Oh, hang on. News story. I was told that this game was 9 hours long. I've done it in 2-3 hour streams. What the hell? Are there chapters I don't have? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It means I don't have to do it tomorrow. There is space for another one here, look. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow with something else then possibly, unless I can find something out about this. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to Demon's Eye 333 for the sub. I really appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody that joins me. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. I will see you all next time. I can't write out as always because I've got work in a bit, and yeah, it's just a mad rush. So yeah, have a good day and see you tomorrow.